Hey besties, welcome back to the weekly download, your chaotic good corner of the internet for world news, climate tea, and everything in between. Tonight we've got climate wins, Easter trash disasters, and be sure to stay tuned for something muy caliente at the end of today's episode. Don't worry, we'll also show you how to beat the heat this weekend. So, grab your hydro flask, brace yourself for the outdoors, and let's get sustainably unhinged. The US has signed out of the Paris Agreement, which is basically the group chat where countries agree not to fry the earth like bacon. Trump straight up left the chat, leaving a lot of people concerned about what this means for climate progress. But here's the twist: him leaving the agreement doesn't mean the chat is dead now. The fight for climate is still very much active. Let's start with SOAR. SOAR is a project by the Scripps Institution of Oceanography in San Diego that lets scientists explore our oceans using a simulator. You ever look at a globe and think, damn, that's a lot of water? Congrats, you qualify to join the research team. Apparently, Ocean Breeze isn't just good for those beach curls, it's giving scientists valuable data. In the UK, electric helicopters are literally taking off. Skyfly's battery powered Axe aircraft is whisper quiet, sustainable, and straight up sounds like something Batman would drive. Then we have Recycle-Eye, the terminator of trash. AI powered robotic arms are helping recycle PET plastics, aluminum cans, and basically everything you forgot to sort last week. If they can teach AI to sort trash from glass, then maybe there's hope it can eventually sort out your group chat drama too. Three words: efficiency, accuracy, and less guilt when you skip recycling day. Machines are picking up the slack. But, maybe we should help too? And just when you thought climate tech peaked, a company wants to build a data center that's out of this world. No, literally, it's on the moon. Just imagine your blurry 2016 Carnival videos being stored 238,000 miles away. They say it'll run on solar power. My data don't up as soon as it drizzle. Imagine waiting on the moon signal. Eco-friendly? Maybe. But let's not forget the 200 rocket launches needed to build it, which is more air pollution than all the buses driving through Cemetery Road. Nothing screams sustainability like jet fuel and moon rocks. Hey, if the bigger countries want to go ahead and test their sensitive data storage in space first, go right ahead. So, yes, climate change is scary, but with science fighting back, we've still got a shot. Walk with your reusable bottle, please. You may be thinking of taking that bottle or flask to the beach this weekend. Eastern Belize is such a vibe. Apparently, a lot of people think Easter cleanup means let the waves handle it. And if you ask someone to dash with their garbage, suddenly you're picking a fight. A study recently conducted put Belize ninth for the most mismanaged plastic waste to the ocean per capita. According to Utility Bidder, it's not just Belizeans. Spring break means travel. According to the Market Wire, 40% of college students head to Miami Beach, so Padre Islands, and Cabo. And they're bringing bikinis, bottles, and apparently zero respect for nature. Well, Miami broke up with spring break in 2024 and they're still standing on business. See, even Miami can get rid of her toxic 2 week situationship. During this time, they have banned alcohol, have high parking fees, and instilled everyone's favorite curfew. I don't think you can ask for a sweetheart pass for this one. Imagine if Belize tried that. No. Actually, what do you guys think? Should Belize have some laws about beach or river cleanup? What would those regulations look like? Comment below. Honestly, if the price of clean water is less selfish on someone's IG story, isn't it worth it? Also, real talk, you might be swimming in poop. US beaches report thousands of closures every year because of fecal contamination. Just imagine a whole lot of drunk people at the split and no long lines at the bathroom. Seems fishy, no? So, if the water smells weird and your belly stop bubble, that's not indigestion, babes. That's karma. So, if you're headed to the beach this Easter, check the water quality and remember, leave only footprints. Or better yet, pick up someone else's garbage too. Bonus points if you Instagram it for clout. Okay, besties, as promised, I have something muy caliente for you. This Friday, Ignite is dropping the first episode of What Less, a brand new web novela. It's basically that one couple's Facebook relationship drama, but with good lighting, multiple camera angles, and no typos. I watched the trailer and honestly, I'm locked in. It has just enough, this feels too real, sprinkled with some I'd never, but maybe I would, to keep me off TikTok for a whole 30 minutes. Best part about productions made in Belize by Belizeans is you'll always recognize the cast. Belize is small, but babes, talent is big. So grab your snacks, make sure your phone is on D&D, and don't be the person asking which novela when we're all knee-deep in conspiracy theories at the post-Easter debrief. Listen, I don't know much about the trends of Easter. My idea of a good time is binging every version of Passion of the Christ with my granny and stuffing my face with bun and cheese. So, to help us figure out where the vibes are, we brought in our entertainment correspondent, DJ Dalla.
Hello, 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 hello. My name is DJ Dalla. I am not your Easter bunny, but I am your Easter entertainer, and I will be telling you all that is happening all across the country, starting with all the way up north. Corozal. There's an all-day Latino fete that you can check that is happening right in the mainland of Corozal. Sarteneja, that is a must-go spot. My brother Chico Ramos is there, so you gotta check that out. Then from Corozal we come down to Orange Walk, and there's a little place that called Botes. You know about it? I know about it. There's a lot of Botes. If you're going to San Pedro for this Easter, Live Agave, Secret Beach. They're having all sorts of Easter beach bash that you gotta go and gotta see. Kikaka, and that is one of the most popular places for Easter weekend. The tap room, sit and dip, the split. And from Kikaka, we come to my city, Belize City. We go to church. We don't do much in the city. We will go to Old Belize to swim and things like that. I'm not sure if Belmopan are part of Cayo or Cayo are part of Belmopan, but both of them are part of the Cayo district. But you have Tequila nightclub, you have the Next Lounge, you have CKs, you have a lot of events that is happening. I don't know much about Dangriga, but I know all the surrounding villages and people from Dangriga will be heading to Hopkins because LL's Cool Spot will be turned up. Placencia. No way. Like, and I bias because that day I want that Barefoot Beach Bar. There's Tipsy Tuna. There's a nightclub that is having Red Fox and Moto. Placencia is the place to be. You know, the bikini contest, the Mr. Physique. Dalla want to show off a chest. It's going to be nice in Placencia. So we are going to Placencia this Easter. And from Placencia, if you know think it done, it not done. All the way to Penny Punta Gorda PG. Super G, the general, the number one, number uno, whatever you want to call her. The goat, he will be in PG for the Punta Gorda Town Council. They're having an all-day, big event. Easter Monday, how can we forget about Easter Monday? City River, the biggest Easter Monday fair. You're talking about football marathon, basketball competition, bicycle race, along with all kinds of entertainment on the mega stage. Easter Monday, City River, that's where we're finishing it off. So, that is it. Uno can't say uno don't know what happened for this Easter. But if we miss uno location or uno event, just put it in at the live when the post is up. But for the meantime, I'm going to take you back to Shin.
Thanks, Dala. That's it from me tonight, besties. Climate tech heroes, poopy beaches, and Easter fun in the sun. Catch you next time, Belize. Have fun this weekend, and remember to make good choices. Take your trash home with you. And I'm not talking about your ex.